Okay, we are live. However, hold on everyone, because we are multi-streaming. And I'm going to go over here to, okay, it popped up. Now go live on Instagram. Woohoo! Do you have it, Eric?
Yep, I'm clicking on mine right now.
Okie dokie. This is going to be fun. Let me know
Got it.
when it's, yep, it's all good.
It's all good. I'm good.
Okay, awesome. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm so happy. We have so much going on this weekend. It's insane. Um, Lisa Crisali here, and we are popping in on a spontaneous live. I am here with my bestie, Miss Erika Davitch, coming in from the East Coast and West Coast here.
Love it.
Live. You can hear everything good, Erika? You can hear me?
I'm good. Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Woo! All right. So if you guys have ever caught a live that we've done together, just know we're going to have some fun today. Today we are talking about simplifying business and amplifying life. We both have some really cool and fun things that we have incorporated into our business, into our lifestyles, and we're here to just share it with you today. So, Erika, can you kind of kick off and just share a little bit about you and your background and what it is that you do and why we have so much fun?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I can talk for those of you who know me, but I'm going to try to make this quick. It's funny because just the other day, I think it was yesterday, I went on stories and I was like, wow, how one thing can just totally change your life. And for me, it was 2 years ago. And Lisa, I know you remember this well, but we go way back, right? I mean, I got certified through you for, nutrition and exercise works. And I mean, I've been in fitness and wellness for decades, and I saw a picture of you and you just looked absolutely phenomenal. And I was like, Lisa Crisali, what are you doing? And then we reconnected. And it's funny how that one phone call, all I wanted to do was lose weight. That's all I wanted to do.
Mhm.
It literally changed my life in so many ways. So I mean, I can get emotional when I think about it, but I am so happy. I feel like as I'm aging, I'm physically, I feel amazing. Mentally, I feel amazing. And I reconnected with you, who you brought in other women to my life. And now I have this community. I never thought I needed more girlfriends, but oh my God,
You shared yesterday, I'm going to interrupt. You shared yesterday, it was so cool how saying yes to one thing,
yep,
right? Just
yep,
being open and saying yes and being open literally opened the door to changing all of this for you.
100%. And 2 years ago, I would have never have thought I would be an entrepreneur. I mean, I always had a little bit kind of going on the side, but not to the extent that I am now. And you helping me build my brand and what I'm about, and just being authentic, right? And helping people and sharing things that we love. And one thing led into another. And, I mean, honestly, I have you to thank. I mean, I really do. I have you to thank, but it was that one phone call. And it's just crazy how one thing can literally change you. So,
It absolutely is. It
yeah.
can change the course of where you're going. And, for those of you who don't know me that well, or maybe you're in Erika's world, my husband and I started our company 22 years ago. And so we've been in the health, nutrition, mental wellness space for a very long time. We're also business strategists and business consultants. And so we are a traditional business. We always have been a traditional business. However, with that being said, is my husband and I both are entrepreneurs through and through, meaning we understand that there's also multiple streams of income and how important that is to have a variety of different things, because everything ebbs and flows, right? Everything has a different timeline. And so I love the whole network marketing, affiliate marketing, online marketing world. I love it. And I've seen it change so many lives. And it's not an either or, it's an and. And so in doing that, we've always shared additional things that tie in again, and listen up, that tie into your brand. What makes sense to tie into your brand to be able to offer tools and resources that are helping your people, right? And that's what it was all about. And so Erika, when she reached out to me, obviously, initially it was the nutrition piece. And what are we doing? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like we really connected up to this incredible company. And you were open to first obviously using it for yourself, right? And so while it wasn't Luchonar's our product, it was a piece that we tied into the work that we were already doing. Okay. It was a beautiful brand tie-in for us, but it was also something that we used ourselves. We had amazing results with, or have amazing results with. We continue on to this point, and we researched it heavily as far as quality, right? Quality was absolutely the most important thing and always has been. And so then what do? I share it, like we all share it forward. Then you reached out to me, and you got started on the pathway to this, feeling better as we got older versus feeling worse, right?
100%. Yep.
And so that opened you up.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It was a whole new world for you, though, on the business model.
Oh,
right.
100%.
So the business model was a little scary for you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And even looking back, it's just funny because better late than never, right? But I tell everybody, I'm like, you're never too old, you're never too late. You can literally say today, you know what, I want to try this. And you have a place to come. Lisa's open, I'm open. You just have a place to come and just to check it out and see what it's all about. But I will say it over and over and over again. If I can do it, I feel like anybody can do it. That's just the honest to God truth. When you enjoy something and you're passionate about something, it is easy to talk about. It's easy to just help people, and it's just fun. And honestly, the community takes it up even a notch, because now, it's just been
fun is a key word, you guys, for us. Okay. It really is. It's been really important that as we add this, again, you could call it a passion project. You can call it, an additional thing. For me, this is long-term, right? This is a long-term where, we love doing this extra work, serving people at a whole nother level, right? It's like really helping people, but it's people who are open, right, to saying yes first.
Absolutely.
Right? Open to saying yes and trying something. And at least I always say, make a decision based on what you do know versus what you don't know. So trying something and seeing, does this work for me? Is this something that I can do? Yep. But if you just say no and you've never tried it, then you really don't know. No. Right?
That was me. 100%. That was me. Yeah. No, I agree. And honestly, I feel like this is the future. It's 2025, how, everybody's on social media, everybody's like on their phones. As unfortunate as it is, I love it. I love it. I'm on my phone too. I love it. I love being able to connect with people on my phone. I love being able to, I just love it. And I feel like this is the direction, right? Like this is the direct, like if you're not in any kind of network marketing space or social media presence, you're missing the boat. I believe that.
Absolutely. Because again, what we can do on our phone, we can create our own economy. We can create additional income. We could do this from anywhere, right? Anywhere, literally now in the world. Okay. As long as we have internet connection. And, again, this is what opens up the whole world of possibility here. So after a year of being on, these amazing products and really, experiencing the changes for yourself, what happened after that 1 year?
I tell you, you know what? It's funny how like I look back and I'm like, it seems like only yesterday, but yet, right? You invited me to a conference, and that's when truly my eyes opened, really. And then it's just so funny. Like I said in my stories yesterday, like it started all with just physical wealth or physical fitness kind of, right? I wanted to feel good. I wanted to lose weight. It was all like physical. And then, Amare and Kayani kind of merged and it was all about mental wellness. And then that's taking over, I think, because mental wellness is so important nowadays. Everybody can use a little bit of happiness and GABA and serotonin boosts, right?
Yeah.
And it just, honestly, the doors continue to open as I stepped into this space. They continue to open, and I've learned from you that I will never say no to something that I don't know anything about. I have gotten on the phone with so many people who have reached out to me because they're like, "Are you interested?" I'm like, "I don't know. Like, let's have a conversation. Maybe I am." So that's opened my mind up too, is just that, right? The possibilities, all the possibilities out there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, obviously we want to stay focused. We want to make sure it's applicable to our brand, right? It's something that makes sense, or it's something that you're interested in, right?
Yeah.
But in building your brand, as we work, we've worked over the last, couple of years now on building your brand and tying in these key pieces, right? And so in doing that, it's the same thing that I'm going through for my brand. So we have our primary company. We're very, very business focused, but my personal brand is about, again, simplifying business and amplifying life. When we coach our business clients, we're coaching them and helping them create a business that they can actually enjoy their life. This is really important. So whether it's health, whether it's wellness, whether it's business, whether it's experiences. Again, I love experiences, and this is everything that I base this on is, we're here not to have things, but have experiences. That's my approach. I'm all about the experiences, these life experiences, things that we get to do, things that cause memories that we can do with our family, our friends, etc. And so if it's bringing more joy and more experience into my life, I want to continue to share that. And so as we've moved forward, so we've had the last couple of years really working on the health, the mental wellness, and experiences, but community, having the community. Our communities are just literally like life-changing for people. We know now, especially these day and age after the pandemic, how important it is to have a community of like-minded people that we connect with, right?
100%.
And that's what makes us so fun, because we're now connecting with people that are all over, but we all have, this commonality. We have this drive and this passion to be able to do these things, right? To have these life experiences. So that brings us to what's really come about the last few months, actually not even a month, a little over a month, maybe a month, right?
Maybe a month.
And this is another situation of saying yes. Yes, let me see, let me check it out. And oh my gosh, it has been like mind-blowing, right?
Mind-blowing.
So Erika and I both, we've been sharing about, how important, life experiences are, but this is also when we get to travel together, and we've done some amazing trips. The best trip of all was Nashville. So Nashville was fantastic.
We had a good time.
But just doing things like that where we get to be around the people that we love being with, right? And so these experiences are what really, what drive us to connect the next time and stay super connected. So we had a new opportunity come across our lap, and it's all about travel. Okay. It's all about experiences, not just travel, but travel and experiences. And so I'm going to share a little story here, because going way back, Lucho and I used to have we kind of had a little nickname, I guess you would say. We used to have a little saying that was living large with Lisa and Lucho, because we've always, again, when we've worked with our clients, talked about how important it is to have these experiences. And so when this new travel membership platform came to our, in front of us, we were like, this is everything that we've always talked about. We love to travel, not only travel, but do things. And so this membership platform allows us to travel more, pay less, and earn while you do, if you choose to, right? Not required. Yep. So Erika, I came to you with another oh my God, this is kind of crazy.
It was a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. And honestly, at first I was thinking, man, you know what? I don't really travel that much, but man, is this making me want to travel now? Now I'm like, oh my gosh, well, I have the points, and oh my gosh, now I have this. And I don't even, there's no words. There's no words, because I think when you take a look at this, I can't imagine anybody saying, no, that's not for me. I don't want to save money, because it's everything. It's concert tickets. It's sporting events. It's anything that you do that you have to buy tickets for, or hotels, and you're guaranteed the cheaper price. So
Yeah.
it's a no-brainer. And
Yeah.
and like you said, we're not even a month in, but it is so exciting. And I mean, I'm excited to talk about it and see like what it saves me down the road and what I can do. I'm just excited. I'm excited to get
It
involved.
is. It is so fun. You guys, like, think about this as like it's like Netflix or Prime, but instead of streaming shows, your subscription is all about travel. But here's where we really stand out, because your subscription, Iana's here. Mwah. I'm gonna see you soon. But instead of again paying just a subscription and you just get your streaming, you're literally earning dollar for dollar for future travel and events, and like, whatever it is that you choose to apply it to.
No
So it's
brainer.
incredibly fun. And oh my gosh, this is so great, because again, we get to earn back and save with things that we're already spending money on. This is what makes it such a no-brainer. And
Yep.
it's so flippin' fun.
I know.
And so I wanted to share, I just got back from my first trip. Okay. So super exciting. It just right after I got started, I'm like, oh, I actually kind of, it helped me decide to go to my a high school reunion. I'm not going to say what number it was.
Love it.
Okay. However, my girlfriends were like, you have to come up here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can use my travel advantage. Like, let's do this. So I booked my airfare and my rental car, because I wanted, anyway, booked a rental car. I got an amazing price on my airfare. I couldn't even, I honestly, like, it was insane. I was from Vegas to Portland, and I think round trip, like $260, and everything else was like four something and above.
Yep.
Okay, like, it was insane. And then my rental car, again, I didn't save that. I think I probably saved like, I don't know, between 30 and $60 total, but I had the cutest little car. It was so adorable. It was super simple and easy. And for booking the things that I was already booking, I earned all these extra travel points that I can use the next time.
Yep.
And it gives you more savings. And so you can use your points to save even more.
Yep.
It's insane.
It's insane. And I'm super excited, because I feel like I'm just this much involved, right? Like I just got started, and now I'm like, all my girlfriends who cruise all the time, I'm like, send me your next cruise. I want to know what I could get on my app. Like, it makes me excited to see what the difference can be. So
Absolutely.
yeah, it's just,
if it wasn't on such short notice, I would have you out here in Vegas right now, because starting tonight, we actually, I get to see Miss Iana in person tonight. But starting tonight, we have the very first, we're in pre-launch, you guys. And this, again, if you're familiar with this term or not familiar with this term, let's just say this is kind of a once in a lifetime opportunity. But we're in pre-launch with a company that is 12 years old. Let me say that again, 12 years old, based out of Europe, with over 500,000 members worldwide. Okay. So we're not talking about a startup here. This is a very well-established, very, very solid company that does some of the most remarkable trips all over the world, all over the globe. We're in 170 countries. It's just mind-boggling. And so now, like you said, Erika, it's exciting to think about, okay, we can plan a trip. Like, they do these every month, they roll out these new, what we call life experiences that we can plan. I could say, Lucho and I want to plan for next year for our anniversary to go, wherever. We can use points and our loyalty rewards and plan this, like, again, amazing experience to go on. And again, almost, with huge savings. And once a year, you get an entirely free, 100% free, based on your loyalty rewards, for 2 people trip, like every year, every 12 months.
Yep.
It's insane.
That's just added on, to what you currently do. That's what I keep telling my girlfriends. I'm like, if you do a family vacation every year, that's great. But now you could do 2, or now, it's just, I don't know. I mean, it's sad for me to say this, but I feel like the older I get, the more I realize that's what I want to do. I want to take my family places. I want to go places. It's not so much about what you have. It really isn't. It's about travel for me. And yeah, I'm excited to see what this next year can bring. And again, it's like, if I never said yes 2 years ago, this wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't have been open. I wouldn't have, because I was just ignorant. I was ignorant to the fact of all the social selling, and I don't want to be one of those. And now I'm like, I want to be one of those. I do. I want to be it. So it's exciting. It's exciting to have this family and this community. And if there's no better time than now, right? The time is now. And I always tell everybody, you're not starting from scratch, because you have a phenomenal team to help you succeed
every step of the way.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you guys, if you're looking, again, it's so important, especially this time in the day and age, that we also are able to create our own economy, not be dependent upon a job. Again, if you have a job, great.
Yep.
But to know that you could do some extra things to help bring in for your family, right? So that maybe it gives you a little breathing room.
Yep.
But imagine being able to do that and have fun while you're doing it.
Yep.
And being able to have those experiences with your family, your spouse, your friends, whoever.
Yep.
And that's really this piece that makes it so fun. Like, I can't even.
I know. We could go on and on and on, Lisa. You know that. Well,
Yeah.
You have an exciting weekend coming up, and I cannot wait to hear all about it. And I think after it's said and done, we need to schedule some lives so you can share, and we can, get into your excitement that you've had over the weekend.
I can't wait. We'll do a recap, because Saturday is the first American pre-launch event happening right here in Las Vegas. There's going to be an incredible group of people here. We'll be meeting the president, the CEO, and all the top people, and some of our incredible team members who have literally changed their lives in a month. And some of these people, these stories of people that literally could barely pay their rent and got involved and just started sharing this, because so many people understand how important it is to have experiences in their life. So I can't wait to share more. Erika, thanks for hopping on with me today. Enjoy your weekend. And yes. I can't wait to do a little update with everybody. So
can't wait to hear all about it. And everybody, thanks for watching. And if you catch the replay, just let us know where you're dialing in from, and we would love to connect.
Oh yeah, you guys pop us a message. I'm going to tell you what, regardless of which one of us you're following and what page you're on, just drop the word travel in the comments. Okay, just drop the word. There is no pressure here, but we would love to share more with you. We want to lock arms and bring people in and have more fun here. And just reach out to either one of us. We're here for you, and we can't wait to share more.
Awesome. All right, Lisa, have a great weekend, and bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. All right, let me